What episode is this?
Okay, this is the isn't the 11th. This is 12 of the Primetime Podcast. Sorry.
Season 2.
Yep.
So have we started yet? I can't tell.
I need to do the intro.
Oh.
But this will probably be in the episode.
I usually do that. What's up, guys? Welcome to the 12-time Primetime Podcast. We have a very special guest here today, Charlie.
Never seen before on the podcast.
Exactly. Well, before we get into our guest, welcome to the 12th episode of the Primetime Podcast. Fun fact, this is being filmed before the 11th episode because the reason why we did that is because this guy right here next to us spoils the ending to episode 9 and all of episode 10. So give a warm welcome to Tal Feinbach.
I'm looking at NBA scores right now. The Spurs getting fucked by the Lakers.
Oh shit.
I don't even follow the NBA.
I thought you... Oh.
Yeah. So why are we doing it before? I'm confused.
Oh yeah, so it's just like a thing we like to do in between Lucas Industries episodes.
Oh, okay.
The main...
So
yeah, you're
I'm
new,
supposed
you're
to be
new to
after,
the
like,
show.
it's like 9 to 10, or is it 10 to... So I'm 10 to 11, basically. Is that where... That's where I am.
Something like that, yeah.
Alright.
Literally nothing we film at Lucas Industries is recorded in order.
Yeah,
No.
that's true.
We filmed his last video ever on his channel last week.
Apparently. Actually, I mean, that's not a bad idea, if you think about it. Pre-planned.
And the last time I filmed the video, we did it like... I remember we did it like what was it, like mid last year? Or was it this year?
Mid-last...
No, it was like this year. I did the hitchhiking thing
For episode
Yeah.
7.
for episode 7.
Yeah, all of your
And
stuff.
I remember asking him, like, oh, when's this coming out? You're like, well, we're going to film episode 5 first. And I was like...
We're just chilling in class, and you just look over my shoulder and you see footage of you, and it's like, oh, when's that gonna come out?
No,
like
no.
5 months later.
Good times.
So, we decided 6 minutes ago that we were gonna make this the topic of this Primetime Podcast
You
about.
didn't tell me?
I did when we were walking.
Oh. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy thinking about food.
In case the title or what we're currently doing gives it away, we're going to be talking about food. Because why not? Because we've almost run out of topics on this channel for this series.
Yeah.
So how good's food?
Pretty good.
I'm a big enjoyer.
Mm.
My problem is I can't eat very much of it. I'm pretty skinny, so...
Yeah.
Like,
See me personally, sorry to cut you off, I'll let you keep going. If I don't have food, I'll die. So I'm a big fan of food.
Same. Like, I was about to die. I wouldn't have done this podcast had you not given me this
Exactly,
sandwich.
yeah. I made you a sandwich.
Yeah, I did wake up very late though for the shoot. So
That's true.
I woke up like an hour, a bit after they started the shoot. So I was a bit late to this. But sorry, I hadn't even had like fucking anything to eat this morning.
Yeah. Always gotta keep in mind when I organise things with friends that I always gotta keep in mind I've gotta feed them at some point. 'Cause we're usually filming things like through lunchtime.
You're right at that point in the day when you have to have food. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So it's like me. Personally, I've learnt that like I seem to work better when I'm on an empty stomach. Like usually when I go and play netball. On Thursday nights.
Don't
Depending-
dox yourself.
A little bit. It's like I get offered, hey, do you want to have dinner before you go? I say no, because then I'd prefer to be starving while on the court, or just, you know.
You see, that has like one big flaw is that you don't have any food in your stomach, so you can't play because you don't have any energy.
Don't have any energy, yes, that's a good point. Well, I got water though.
It's really how much like nutrient.
It was liquid in it.
But yeah, I finished it more. I mean, I get that. I probably work faster when I'm on an empty stomach, like especially for something like this. If I'm full, I'm probably more likely to just be like, "That's good enough. Let's just get to the next shot." But as far as sports and stuff go,
Gotta eat.
I don't want to be like full, but I want to have like some backups. You know what I mean? Because especially you turn up and you got no food in your stomach, and you're like, well, I play basketball, which is a bit more running intensive, I guess. So, you know, I'll be running up and down the court a bunch, and I'll run out of stamina. Most of the time, it's because I didn't eat. Whereas if I eat, I'm like less likely to just like run out of stamina and then not be able to gain that stamina back really quickly. So,
well, I'm just trying to avoid like having spaghetti before I go out and play sport.
Isn't that like the best meal though? Because it's like carbs and.
I'm not dissing spaghetti. I'm not dissing that.
No.
It's just, I'm
you
trying
don't
to
want to throw
avoid.
it up on the court. You don't want to throw it.
I'm avoiding shitting myself while on the court. In all seriousness.
I'm not a big shitter.
No.
I'm not a big shitter either.
So, yeah.
I don't know. I've never shit myself on a court.
No.
Where have you shit yourself?
I mean, maybe when I was like in bed when I was like 3.
Oh yeah. Oh, 3. That long ago.
Yeah, I haven't shit myself recently.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, me neither.
Damn.
So what are y'all's favourite foods?
I chocolate, to be honest. I love chocolate.
Well, you got to be more specific than that.
Reese's Puffs Buttercups and Hershey's are my 2 favourite brands. They're good. They're good shit.
I'm saying something controversial.
No.
I don't like spaghetti bolognese.
Right.
Maybe it's just how my family makes it. Maybe it's just like, but like most of the time when I have spaghetti bolognese,
Too much sauce.
it's like too much sauce, or I'm just like having penne, or it's like I don't know. I feel like I could have something like carbonara and enjoy it.
They use the whole can of sauce. It's like you don't need to though.
It's like I think that's the problem with my family. It might be my family thing, but we're very sauce heavy. So like even if we have like carbonara, like I'm normally like, hey, just leave out the sauce and add it like after I've like had my portion. You know what I mean? Because I just like a tiny bit of cream. I don't like a fucking whole thing of cream in it.
Yeah, I hate when it gets to the point where it's like you can't even see the minced meat. It's just so, and then you realize it literally is just sauce.
Yeah.
Apparently that's a thing.
Spaghetti bolognese used to be like my go-to meal when I was a kid whenever I go to restaurants, but then I was like, it's like the same thing every single time, but it's not like, like what you said, carbonara. It's so much better. There's different types of it, you can get it, and then spaghetti bolognese.
You have more salt. You can have a bit more. Like that's the difference. I have like spaghetti bolognese, and I add more salt or pepper, and there's no difference. Whereas if I have something like carbonara and I add like a little bit of pepper, it's like, ooh, that spices it up a nice bit, you know. So I'm more of a, honestly, at the moment, I kind of flip flop between what's my favorite food. I used to be a big lasagna guy. That was like my thing. I was fucking like Garfield out here. But more recently, I always enjoy pizza. Obviously, pizza's just like a go-to. Noodle box sometimes is really, really fucking good. Sometimes some fried rice also goes hard. But yeah, I kind of just like go around and like, there's a lot of things that just like taste really good. At the moment, I've been cooking up some burrito bowls. Those have been really nice. So like you get some rice, and then you just like brown rice. You add some meat, passata. Like it's a really simple recipe. Beans, you know, just put it into a bowl.
Except those at my work, they're good.
Yeah. You know, I like that's my one big gripe about like, you know, I like going out, but I hate going out to Mexican places because I feel like Mexican's like one of those dishes. It's not that hard to make.
Yeah.
Just make it at home. You know what I mean? Like at least spaghetti, like you can get like different. Like most time Mexican is like, what can you fuck up?
It was a good point.
Like it's literally like you can. It's hard to burn.
Yeah.
It's the ingredients adding them at certain times doesn't really change shit. I mean, as long as you don't get food poisoning. Like don't food poison yourself. But then even then, you just need to like make sure that it's beef. You can like it's really hard to food poison yourself. Like unless you're eating like a kilo of it raw. You're not gonna.
And there is so much beef in Mexican. I guess the biggest risk with Mexican food is getting shot by the cartel, but that's pretty it, you know.
That's true.
What cartel you dealing with? You don't even like. You don't even need like the special taco, like you know how you normally get taco seasoning.
Yeah, it comes with the pack. Yeah.
You know what? You don't even need to buy that.
I don't use it.
You know what you use instead?
Actual
paprika and cumin. Like add like a fuck ton of that. Pretty good.
That's it. That's the one.
Yeah, normally I also add like some chili in there. I feel like it deserves to be a bit spicy. But I feel like the secret to most people are like, oh my god, let's get salsa. I think salsa is the biggest ripoff. Because not only can you not use like an entire thing of fucking salsa in one sitting, so you're stuck always with like half a can, and then you end up like by the time you get back to it, it's either gone off or it just looks a little bit like weird, and you're like, I don't really want to fuck with that.
No.
So I think salsa's like a bit of a rip-off in that sense. I mean, if you're having it at like a party or something like that, you want to have like a dip with your tortillas, or with the chips.
Yeah.
It's fine. But I think honestly, there's this really good Southwest Chipotle sauce at Woolies, like the home brand. I was really confused. It was like home brand mild. I was like, mild? What the fuck am I having mild? But anyway, I had mild, and it was really, really nice.
Oh.
I recommend it. That's definitely something I'd fuck with, because you can just like put it in there.
Yeah.
Well, how are you guys with spice? You handle it well?
I'm good with spice.
I'm at the same time.
Yeah. I'm not good with spice.
I've been trying some more spice on like the KFC Wicked Wings.
Sure.
That's my friend. Yeah. Whenever I go to Nando's, I've been trying the level above usually what I have to get used to.
I need to
but
go to Nando's
It's
more
hard.
often.
Yeah.
Yeah. I grabbed some like the pepper mayo sauce at KFC,
Yeah.
and I put some of that on the Wicked Wings.
Ooh.
The Wicked Wings are good.
And I was thinking that because it's like it's not mayonnaise, it's not gonna like decrease the spice. The pepper mayo kind of like does something more to it, and it's good.
I'm more of a spice person. I just like add most of the time whenever I can. Like I used to have these pizzas because we'd make homemade pizzas and I like make the dough and everything. And then at the end, I would just get like chili flakes. You know, there's like really spicy chili flakes.
Yeah.
I just get a handful, and I just like the whole thing would just be covered in these chili flakes.
Spice is fantastic as long as there's like a glass of water nearby.
I'm honestly I'm saying it. People have water after their spice. I don't think it works
It
that way.
doesn't have to be water, just liquid.
No, okay. That's this. Listen. Water works sometimes, but you have something too spicy, it doesn't work. Milk.
I think water's more of a placebo effect when it comes to spice. Like if you have cold water, you think it's gonna be like it might help, and then you might think it'll help.
But it ends up just like transferring. That's my. It's like that's the thing. It's like you have something like mildly spicy, and you're like, oh, that's a bit spicy. You have a bit of water, and it transfers it. It transfers it, so therefore, like it's like spreads it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have something way spicy that your fucking mouth can't handle. You have water, then it spreads it around. So then you got your entire mouth that's dying instead of like one tiny spot before.
Yeah.
But I'm not a big fan of those people who like just get like a fucking chili and just.
No, why would you? Why?
Because we did that once at our Billy O's 7th birthday party. Oh, sorry, not 7th.
7?
No, year 7. I was thinking year 7. Sorry, it was his 13th, I think it was.
Yeah.
And there was like a challenge. We're like, oh, we should all have like a raw chili each. And I remember having one, being like, oh, I'm chilling. Is it?
So as you can tell, it's hailing. It's been very fucking wet the past couple of weeks. What? I said it's been very wet the past couple of weeks.
Oh, make us put it away.
Oh, really?
We'll be right back.
Really hailing.
Yeah, that's hail. Hey, glad we're here. Another day.
I'm good.
Alright, we think we're good. So,
We're good.
that was a very smooth
Welcome
transition.
back.
So,
What were we talking about?
I'm talking about food. So,
Chili.
what I want to do now,
Oh, yeah.
I got some homemade cookies ready.
Yeah.
We're going to do a little bit of a taste test.
Okay.
I'm not.
No, I was just checking out the cookies.
Yeah, they're not exactly traditional. Okay, they're not exactly traditionally shaped, but you know, the taste is the important part.
They're cookies. Bit doughy.
I like the dough.
Yeah, I used to be a big doughy fan, but then sometimes I just feel like they're a bit too rich. If they're doughy, if you know what I mean. Like if you have like that's the thing. If I have like not a dry cookie, but like a nice like mix, then I can have like 10 of them. I have like 2 doughy cookies, and I'm like, I need some water. I need some fucking hydration.
When I talk like Anzac cookies, just good. it'd be like I'd be praying that they'd be doughy instead of like.
Enzo
hard.
cookies are different.
Oh, but otherwise they just all crumble and you lose half the cookie.
I don't want to bite the cookie and be like feel like I'm biting concrete. I want to bite.
That's
like
where you
a
get the ones
pillow.
from like Coles.
Yeah.
Have you had those ones where it's like
I've had
just
all
have,
of
like,
them.
they just have like the 24 pack or whatever like that?
Yeah.
We used to have those at home and they're no longer there.
If they're sitting around, and the soft ones, if they're sitting around too long enough, then they'll go hard. It's like, damn.
Even then, the Anzac cookies are just different.
Mm.
If you live in a place where they don't have Anzac cookies, like, just fuck off. I don't want to talk about it.
Very nice.
Yeah. Charlie, what's your favourite food?
I don't know. I legit. Anytime someone asks me, I just say chocolate because that's what I eat.
No,
My
like, you
favorite.
can't beat it.
I like sushi a lot. What else is there?
I fuck with sushi. What kind of sushi though? Like, you gonna like have like a, like you go to the sushi place, you get like you can get 4 hand rolls. What you get?
I'll get one with. I'll get the basic tuna and avocado is one of them. I'll get salmon and cucumber.
Mm-hmm.
I get what else is there? I don't know. They're really the only two I get. Or cucumber and avocado. I guess.
Unless you get 2 of each.
Yeah. Usually you just get 2 of each.
My problem with sushi is I'm always a big order. Like I feel like some people get really full of sushi. I don't, which is my problem. So I'll be like, I'll get up there. I'll be a bit peckish. I'll be like, I'll have 4 hand rolls of fucking salad. You know. Like I think last time I went there, I'm really into it at the moment. What I do is I get like 2 of the spicy chicken ones. Have you ever had those ones?
Spicy
The
chicken.
spicy chili chicken ones. They're crispy. They're like the
Sushi?
crispy. Yeah, sushi.
I'm not a sushi guy.
You're not a sushi guy.
No.
I haven't had that because I'm not a spice guy.
Oh. So they have like sweet chili chicken, like so it's basically sweet chili chicken sauce, like with chicken, cucumber, and a roll. So I get 2 of those ones. I get 2 tuna and avocado ones, or tuna and whatever up there. And I get like a seaweed salad. This is like the most disgusting thing ever, but I really enjoy it.
I had Ridge.
Right. Really? I'm going to work,
Okay.
so if you leave, I'll put
Alright. I'm probably gonna leave the top for Charlie then.
Alright. Now, you coming?
Yes, she is coming. Billy.
Come back. Come out.
No. And we're back. Are we back?
No.
No. Good. I like chocolate cake.
No.
No?
No. I feel like chocolate cake's like the biggest cop out ever.
Why is that?
Again, it's just one of those foods that are too rich. Like you can't have more than like a fucking slice of chocolate cake. You're at a party, you have a piece of chocolate cake, you're like, maybe have half of it, then you throw the rest of it out. I feel like
Well,
you're gonna
that's-
have like a savory cake's just like so much better. Like something like a carrot cake, fucking fruit cake.
Oh, I hate
Oh,
You don't like carrot cake?
No. I don't know why people make that.
because it's good. It's nice. It's like, it's solid.
Is this bit going in right now or is the hair too loud?
Well, I don't know. It may a lot of people like rain, so maybe it gives us ambience, or maybe it's causing me to talk louder just in case can't hear anything. Calm down.
Well, if they can't hear anything, they can't hear you regardless.
Yeah, so it's this whole podcast episode is just
I mean, you could just translate the mouths and like just add subtitles on the bottom.
yeah, because that's what people do when they listen to watch podcasts.
Yeah.
They just read the subtitles of conversations instead of just listening while they're doing it.
That's generally how it works, I guess. I don't know.
What are you gonna do?
I mean, you post it on YouTube, though.
Yeah, we don't. I don't do it on Spotify. We're not like an official. We're doing our own thing. Our own
I know. I'm aware. I've watched sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Wait, so why? I'm not giving any spoilers away for.
No, you can
episode.
talk about it because it'll come out afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay. No, but I was like, so I'm confused. So I don't talk about any of it, right? So then why can't you have me before episode 10? Can't it be like a hype thing?
Yeah, we can have you before episode.
I'm not like pushing myself to be before episode 10. But I mean, if we're just not talking about it, then we can talk about it. If you want to talk about it, I'll talk about
So
it.
as of let me get this straight. As of now, of this release, episode 9 will have dropped, and at the end of episode 9, this guy shows up. So
This is the end of episode 9 or 10.
this is after episode 9 is released.
Okay.
So we can talk about 9. Can't talk about 10 though.
What was 10 what we were just filming?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about 9.
No.
9 hasn't been fully filmed yet.
No.
But if you want to talk about food, I've got some fun facts about food for you guys.
Alright, let's tell some
Okay,
fun facts about
alright.
food.
This one's really fun.
Alright.
Applesauce was the first food eaten in space. In space.
That makes sense.
Alright, I got another one. Pistachios aren't nuts; they're actually fruits. Which is I don't know how I don't know.
I know. Yeah, I knew that one.
Broccoli contains more protein than steak.
That's why they put broccoli.
Do you guys like broccoli? I don't like.
I hate broccoli. That's my little problem.
I mean, I that's like one of those ones that I eat quickly enough that it doesn't like pain me. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I feel like I can have like a couple things of broccoli and not really like give a shit.
When I was a kid, I would rather jump off a bridge than
Yeah.
eat broccoli. But nowadays, it's like, they put broccoli on my plate and then just...
It takes 2 seconds. You know, like
It's a freaking treat.
If there's like if there's something that different like
A sauce, like
yeah,
a-
that sauce I can deal with it, but
Yeah.
on its own I don't really like it.
Give us some more fun facts.
M&Ms are named after their creator Slim Shady.
No, that's-
Mars and Murray. That's the creator of M&M. Their name.
Wait, what?
I don't know. Potatoes were the first food planted in space, as opposed to applesauce being the first thing eaten. Cucumbers are 95% water.
95.
Yeah.
damn, that's kind of like close to what we are, isn't it?
Yeah, we're like 70-some%.
We were 60 and then apparently scientists are... No, a little bit more than that.
You guys like honey?
A little bit.
Well, honey basically is bee vomit. Forager bees regurgitate it into their beehives.
Damn it.
The filling in Kit Kats is made from crumbs from other broken Kit Kat bars that weren't being able to.
I feel like we eat crumbs sometimes.
I feel like we have digested a little bit too much of that.
What foods are actually cum? Let's find this out.
You know what? We're gonna get some special...
Oh, and I just got, what does cum taste like? Okay. let's
No, we don't
learn
want that.
No,
No,
you guys
no, no.
actually never mind.
Alright. Accidentally swallowing seawater. Too salty, gloopy, on what healthy semen should taste like. And could factors like diet or eating certain foods... There's a doctor on this? What the fuck? Okay, semen taste can vary hugely from one person to another. That's good to know. So like you have a bad experience, girls, or guys, depends what you're into. Just like, you know, go to the next. Maybe they'll have better tasting cum.
Yeah. Is that all you have to share, or is there more?
It smells like bleach apparently.
Ah, okay.
Apparently I wouldn't know.
I don't think it. I don't.
No,
No.
they seem like two different genres of scent.
You know that how like there's that myth, like if you drink pineapple juice your cum tastes different?
Okay, well, no. I know what happens if you...
You didn't know that?
I didn't know about that.
That's good, because it was a myth. Yeah, some people thought that if you drank pineapple juice, your cum would taste sweeter.
Yeah.
But it turns out, like, most of the time, it's just because the other person's drinking pineapple juice as well, so then when they get the cum in their mouth, they're just tasting
Jesus.
pineapple juice with it.
Okay.
You know, Soldier Boy's favorite food is chili cheese fries.
Ah,
I picked that up just then.
That's not a good, like, transition from cum.
I didn't want to keep talking about
Soldier Boy doesn't talk about cum a lot. I feel like he should a bit more.
I know what happens if you consume too much food dye.
food and die.
You know, like
What?
So even if you just like use too much of the stuff, if you're like doing cake icing and use too much food dye, your shit turns like if you had blue, your shit would turn green.
Why doesn't it turn blue?
Probably color theory, something like that. I don't even know what color.
Is your
theory
shit yellow? Were you mixing blue with?
Well, it's probably if you combine
Shit was
whatever's
yellow.
going on inside, maybe it.
Shit was yellow.
Yeah, imagine that's so weird. Why is your shit yellow and not red?
Yeah.
So, you guys eat shit a lot or something?
No.
Where do you go from here with food?
Well, we've it's gone from where did we start? We started from how good is sandwiches to shit. So let's end this podcast with top 5 foods each. Is that a good idea?
Okay, you
If
gotta
you
give some
have
time
the
to prep.
Top 5? Alright.
Yeah.
Do you want me to go first or? Alright. I'll start at number 1. I'm just gonna say this because I think it's just such a solid food. Anytime I have it, I'm hype as hell. Parma from a pub.
Then it never goes wrong.
Never goes wrong.
Safe
Like that's like just like so solid, it's not even fun.
You can mess up a homemade Parma, but restaurant Parma's never lacking.
How do they do it?
No.
It's always with like some chips and like a really shitty salad, but it's like it's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
Second on the list, I'm gonna go with the Old Faithful lasagna. Third, pizza. Had a really
gotta
good,
be more specific though.
had a really good Bubba's pizza the other day.
Bubba's pizza.
I know. Apparently they changed hands, and I was with Nick Miller and Ben Miller, and we were
Oh,
we
yeah.
had like a fucking Hawaiian. It was like, now that made me come.
Okay. Well, no, we don't need to go back to that. All right, number 4.
Number 4.
Charlie, you're next, by the way.
Oh shit! Alright.
Number 4 is like, that's such a weird number because like that's the point where I kind of get like what I'm feeling like on the day, kind of.
Okay.
But I'll go with generally. There's this really good spicy noodles from Noodle Box. that I'll go
Spicy
with.
noodles.
Yep.
Okay.
And then number 5,
5.
I'll go with just safe and sound. I'll go burgers.
Burgers.
Yeah. What's in the ideal burger?
In my ideal burger, are we going chicken burgers or beef burgers?
What do you want? Whatever. Yeah.
I'll go beef burgers because I feel like chicken
That's
burgers are
the
good
traditional.
for like more of like a occasional thing. You know?
Yeah.
But beef burger, you gotta have the sauces obviously. So I feel like even if it's not a Big Mac, you gotta have the Big Mac sauce. That's really really good. Some peri peri sauce maybe, mayo, tomato sauce. I like fries in there. I do like fries in there. Lettuce is got to just staple. Some tomatoes sometimes is nice. Maybe some capsicum is also nice. But
How do you feel about pickles in your burger? You like those?
I do. I do. I'm more. I don't know. I feel like people who don't like pickles in their burger are just like bitches. You know,
Yeah.
like just deal with it. They're like not that bad, and you kind of just like. Yeah, I think
No, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I was the guy that's like when someone take the pickles out of their burger and when I'm like out with friends and stuff, I'm like, oh, I'll have them. I'll put
No,
them in.
like I feel like that's sure you can do that, but I feel like that's a bit far. You don't have to eat other people's food. It's just like, you know, I feel like it's not that bad that it requires like that whole reaction around it. Like someone will have like pickles in their burger. I got pickles, and then like fucking like rip off half the fucking burger and start like scraping the bottom to make sure there's all the pickles in it.
I had a friend who was at McDonald's. He ordered a burger. This was the Kid Leroy meal. Ordered the burger specifically without pickles. Opens up the burger. There's exactly one pickle. It's just smack bang in the middle of the burger. Can't trust him. Can't trust him. Alright. I had a chicken burger recently, and the mayonnaise was transparent.
I wouldn't eat
That's
that.
Is that
that's
normal?
no, I wouldn't- no, that's
I wouldn't eat
It
that.
tastes like mayo, but I don't recall it.
Dude, that's making me feel sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, Charlie.
Are you sure you didn't come? Like,
Yeah, I was like, hang on. I don't think mayonnaise is transparent.
Alright, my list. Alright, I'm
Yeah.
gonna freestyle here. This isn't particularly in order, but this is 5 foods I like. If we weren't talking about them, I wouldn't have thought about them, but since we are talking about them, chicken burgers. We have a southern fried chicken burger at my work that I always have on break. It's got southern fried chicken in it. It's got chipotle. It's got lettuce. It's got cheese. It's like sort of melted. I don't know. It's got yum stuff in it. It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
What else do I like? Sushi. That's up there as we said before.
We're on number 3 of you've been going real fast.
2. 2.
No, I think we're going from 5 to down. I think.
Oh, okay. I thought you were freestyling, so it was like, okay, no
I
particular.
don't know. I don't know. What's next? You know what I really like? I really like oranges. That's definitely the fruit I've been the most.
Putting a fruit
actually,
on
no,
there.
I actually love oranges. They're so good. What's next? Yeah, chocolate.
We're doing dishes. I didn't realize we're going next into the fruits.
No, we can do dishes. I don't know.
We're gonna do.
Alright, what are you gonna do?
Hey, it's food.
Chocolate. Alright. Specifically, Reese's Pieces, Buttercups are my favorite, and Hershey's. And number 1 is.
I mean, it's already soup's really good.
Soups.
But it's like more of like a once in a while kind of thing. Like like on a day like this, where you're kind of like cold and
Yeah.
shit, you get home, you're like,
Yeah.
cook me some of that up.
Alright. Number 1 is lost children who find their way into my home.
Alright.
Alright, Lucas, your turn.
Okay, that's yeah, that's official.
That's canon to real life.
Okay, no particular order. I want to start off with my go-to burger that I get at KFC. It's the double tender burger.
Oh, I had that the other day. That's a little. That's what I was kind of basing my burger off, because I think it was like all the sauce. You had like a sweet chili sauce in there as well.
Two tenders, right? And the pepper mayo sauce. The first time I've said pepper mayo sauce changed my life. Sometimes I like to put a little bit of bacon in there. It's like $4.95. Just on its own.
For just the burger.
Yeah, if you get it a meal, that's like $7.
Really?
$9.
Is it cheap?
It's cheap.
Honestly, I might hit up KFC.
I'll come.
You want to come?
Yeah, go to the drive-thru KFC.
Yeah,
I'll get a discount. Discount. All right.
Well, I want to get the discount because Wait, okay. What about you? Order my shit, and I'll sit in the parking lot, wait for you. You just drive past and wait.
Yeah. Alright, we'll sort that out.
That's what you pay me for. This is my family own money.
Yeah. Okay. Where was I? Number 2. I'll put chocolate cake on there. It's the only thing I know how to cook. Like actually sit down and bake. When I'm having once a month, I sit down and make a cake because it's fun. It's chill. I'm like Princess Peach.
What, you can't just go online and like use your online recipe?
No, I've got a cookbook. I use that. Yeah.
I mean, I don't cook like at all. So,
Like I said, I just make the Mexican burger. It's the only thing I can make.
What about
Actually, sometimes I make some.
I cook 2 minutes.
How long do you put in for?
Dude, honestly, I don't even make 2-minute noodles. I get the fucking cup ones and then I put them in.
Yeah.
Then you have to tell how long you have to put it in. You just like kind of like put it in for like a minute and a half and you just like.
Looks done.
Bye.
Yeah.
Alright, that's 2. Chicken cake. I guess I need to put.
You said burgers already. Oh yeah, chicken. And
I know my number 1 burgers. I'll say my number 1. Milo.
Oh,
Straight.
that's like a
straight.
drink.
Yeah, not the powder.
Oh, from putting powders on the list.
No.
He changes his number 1 to cocaine.
I don't think we would count cocaine as a food,
No,
but
no.
Milo does totally.
I sometimes have to eat edibles. I guess.
Oh, okay. I mean, edible food, edible.
Yeah.
That's the point.
Everything's edible if you try hard enough.
Damn, bro. I'm not putting. Starts putting drinks on the list. No. I guess I just put normal, good old fashioned Cadbury chocolate on there.
Yeah.
Just simple, and then I need something actually bold.
Well,
My
now you're
last-
on your number 1.
Yeah. I'm not. No particular order. No particular order.
Ain't you said you know what your number 1 is though?
Yeah, and I decided it's Milo.
Oh.
Oh.
Not my dog. I was waiting for you to make that joke.
I made that joke like
Yes, I named my dog.
I made that joke 7 years ago in the first cooking.
Yeah, you bring it up every time, but this time you chose not to. Okay, change of character. Let's see. I'm chilling.
You stuffing your bones again?
Yeah, bones, calcium, milk.
Breast milk. That's
a drink.
That's pretty high up there, honestly. That's like top 15.
I can't end the podcast until I think of my very last answer. can end the podcast.
I can end the podcast.
Ham. Alright, cool. No. Turkey. I'll go turkey. I like turkey.
I feel like I haven't had
Christmas
much
turkey is-
I like
sounds weird.
turkey.
I love me some Christmas turkey.
Sounds a bit weird. Alright.
So what is that? Are we finishing up?
Yeah. You want to do the outro? Or
What, do
Carl, you want to do the outro?
you know how the outros go?
No.
Usually it's like
basically like
Charlie says something stupid and then a fake hits me in the face.
What if I really hit you?
Oh, no.
thank you for watching the Primetime Podcast. This is your mum.